So let me guess. Your credit score is not the best and you want to make it grow quickly. Not slowly, but quickly. Well, here are 3 ways that I'm going to show you to make your credit score jump like Jordan. Hey, it's Tiffany, the Budgetnista. So let's get started. Way number 1, pay a debt off in full every single month. It doesn't matter the amount, but it does matter that you pay it off in full. So what does that mean? You have a credit card. What I would just do is put something very inexpensive on that credit card, say like Netflix or something like that for $8. You have Netflix charge your credit card every month, and then you tell your bank, hey bank, every single month, pay that credit card $8 off in full. You're gonna see that your credit score is gonna begin to jump like Jordan when you pay a credit card off in full every month. Now, come a little closer, because they don't want you to know this. This is a major key. Credit card companies will always tell you, oh, you should never pay off a credit card in full. You should always leave a little bit on. Now, let me tell you why they tell you that. It's because they want you to continue to pay interest. That's a lie. Pay it off in full every single month. That's number 1. That's critical. I've used it. I've tried it. It works. Number 2 is all about utilization. You want to make sure that you get, if you can't pay it off in full, you want to pay it at least down under 30% and keeping your credit utilization under 30%. So what does that really mean? That means you have a credit card and you have a $100 limit. Utilization is how much is the balance. So if you have a $100 limit, you have an $80 balance, you have an 80% utilization. That's way too high. You should never be utilizing more than 30% of your credit. And so that's in total. So if you have 4 cards, they're gonna look at the average of all 4 cards, how much of your credit are you utilizing? So if one of your cards is maxed out and the other one you're not using any at all combined together, you're utilizing 50% of your credit. So you really, like I said, want to get under 30%. If you stay in really the 10 to 15% range, you're gonna see your credit score begin to raise up. So that's the 3rd one. The 2nd one. Number 3, to get your credit score to raise quickly, is to ask granny or your mama or your pops or your sister, somebody who's done right by their credit, and beg and plead and ask them if they would put you on their card as an authorized user. So what does that really mean? As an authorized user, it technically means that you can use their card, although if it was me, I wouldn't give you a card. But what it does mean is that you can inherit their good behavior. Yay! So an authorized user means this. I've got good credit. Y'all know I got good credit. My sister says, you know what, my credit's not so great, Tiff. You know, can I become an authorized user? I say sure. She gives me her information. I put her on my card. I do not issue her a card. And then whenever I use that card and pay it off in full every month or do right by it, it looks like she and I both did right by it. So she gets to inherit my good behavior. The great thing about being an authorized user, it means you don't inherit the bad behavior. So those are the 3 ways that you can help make your credit score jump like Jordan and raise very quickly. 1, become an authorized user. 2, bring down your utilization. And 3, pay off a debt in full every single month.